Why are sellers not taking my offer? That's what a lot of homeowners are seeing right now in this market, especially if they have a program or FHA style loan. Now you may be wondering, why don't they take my offer, especially in some cases where my offer might be higher than the other offers presented? And the answer to that may be with the appraisal. So if you're a seller and you're trying to sell your property and you know a buyer's coming in at FHA, it's a high probability that they may not have the funds where if the home does not appraise, they can make up the difference. For example, if the house you're buying is 500,000 but it appraises for 480,000, who's gonna come up with the difference? As a buyer, you're probably like, oh, the seller has to come down to 480,000. Not so fast. Seller's gonna want to get the most money possible. So in a competitive market, they're gonna expect the buyer to either meet them halfway or pay the difference out of their pocket. But if you're in a scenario where you don't have the funds and you're barely qualifying with an FHA, or you need a program to help you pay for down payment or closing costs, the seller sees your offer as risky relative to someone who comes with more money down, who has a buffer in play in case the home does not appraise. So if you're wondering why your program is or your FHA loan is not winning bids, this may be in play. The seller may be choosing a safer option right now. There's currently nothing that will help an FHA buyer if it doesn't appraise, to my knowledge. If you know of something, definitely include it in the comments section. But as of right now, I don't know of any program that if the home does not appraise will help buff that buffer for the buyer. Because it makes sense. The bank does not want to lend out money to a home that's not worth what you're paying for. So those scenarios are going to benefit the buyer with a bigger down payment in a competitive seller's market. So if you're not winning your offers, that may be one of the reasons why. So talk to your local experts and see if that is in play.